Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Although situated in the heartland of the country, Chicago holds a strategic position in the maritime industry and is a major point of entry and distribution center for international shipping. The port area of Chicago is not strategic because it sits at a point between the waters of the St. Lawrence Seaway and the Great Lakes and the entire Mississippi River watershed. Cargo can come in form of Atlantic Ocean and be distributed throughout the country and down the Gulf of Mexico, with Chicago as a point of entry. The Port of Chicago is an important, large and busy port complex with multiple terminals and room for container and cargo shipping, as well as small cruise ships and Mississippi River barges. Working in the Chicago maritime industry present a lot of daily dangers if you work here or on any of the ships that come and go. You may have been involved in an accident that caused you to be injured or to become sick. To make sure get the compensation you are entitled to and that you deserve, let a Chicago maritime lawyer help you every step of the way. The Port of Chicago, State of Illinois, has several small ports on the river throughout the state. But the main complex of ports centered at the Port of Chicago is run by the Illinois International Port District. In addition to the Port of Chicago, this district includes Calumet Harbor, maintained by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. International shipping is a major industry in Chicago, and the port has room for a lot of large ships as well as storage for the cargo they carry. The port is also a foreign trade zone and a point of entry for U.S. Customs, as some ships come all the way through the St. Lawrence Seaway and through the Great Lakes of Chicago without stopping at any other ports. From Chicago, the cargo brought in is distributed out to other areas by rail and by truck, but also by river barge. A lot of traffic goes down Mississippi River from Chicago. Small cruise ships also dock in Chicago's ports and take tourists on regional and Great Lakes tours. Under the dangers of maritime work. For workers in the Port of Chicago, there are daily hazards to face any busy port in a dangerous workplace with moving vehicles, with swinging from cranes, workers trying to coordinate with each other, and water on all sides. Accidents common to ports include accidents with cargo and container cranes. When these big machines fail, or if an operator makes a mistake, it can drop cargo, swing cargo towards workers, or even fall over and collapse. Vehicles also pose dangers in crowded ports. Workers have to move cargo all around the port's area on trucks, forklifts, and even moving cranes. Good communication and training are needed to ensure this is all done smoothly. One error in judgment or miscommunication can lead to a crash, hitting a worker, or even pushing someone into the water. Chicago sends a lot of cargo down the Mississippi River or barges, and this work can also be dangerous. People working on around the barges have been injured by falling into the water being crushed by cargo or containers, being exposed to toxic cargo, or by being struck by or tangled in the line that moored barges and tied down cargo. Chicago maritime accidents. The most terrible of all maritime accidents to strike the Chicago area occurred in 1944. A vessel carrying munition was docked in the port of Chicago when it exploded. The explosion was large and unexpected, so people did not have time to evacuate. More than 4,000 tons of munition were on board the ship when the accident happened. The death totaled 320 both civilian and sailors, while another 400 people were injured. Workers had complained about unsafe conditions, and sailors led a mutiny after the incident, refusing to work until conditions had been improved. Thankfully, no other port accidents have rivaled that awful incident. Barge incidents are much more common in the Chicago maritime industry, including one that occurred on the Illinois River in 2013. A tow vessel was in a process of moving 14 barges down the river into the canal. As the pilot made the turn, a current came up and broke apart the train of barges. Several vessels struck a nearby dam and sank. The barges were lost and the dam was badly damaged, although luckily no workers were hurt. The damage totaled more than $53 million. In another incident, the same year, an accident blocked up the Mississippi River traffic for more than a day and caused a major oil spill into the river. The accident involved 4 barges in river piled up, one barge being pushed by a tug struck another barge and started the collision. The incident demonstrates how crowded the waterways are in this maritime area and how difficult it can be to navigate with an accident that often leave people injured. And then the next is maritime rights and resources. As a maritime worker in Chicago, you have right to compensation if you are injured on a job, and you have resources for getting that compensation. Your best resources is an experienced and knowledgeable Chicago maritime lawyer. This professional can guide you through all the steps you need to take after a workplace accident and ensure that you make no mistakes and get everything you are owed. The laws that protect workers like you are not always easy to understand, which is why you need expertise of someone who has been through the process before. Whether you are a longshoreman working in a port or a seaman working on a cargo ships or river barge, there are laws to protect you. Illnesses and injuries caused by your work can leave you with big medical expenses and no income if you cannot go back to work. The money you can get through maritime laws is crucial to helping you get back on your feet. Let a Chicago maritime lawyer help you get that money. I think that's all, guys, the information that I can say to you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and if you need information related to maritime topics, you are in the right channel, because in this channel we talk about it a lot. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, and your loved one. Maybe they need information related to maritime topics. For example, maybe they need information related about the Jones Act, or about Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act, about Death on a High Seas Act, Workers Compensation, about maintenance and cure, or even about maritime authorities in the region. So by sharing this video, you let them know that in this channel we provide a lot of information related to maritime topic, which is very helpful for those who need it. I think that's all the information that I can say to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, Don't forget to give a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye. See you in another video, guys.